When we see a picture of the White House, we often think of the strong government that we have in America. We have the three branches of government, the executive, legislative, and judicial branch, and we also may think about what voting is like here. This can be compared to Morocco's parliamentary constitutional monarchy. Here, you'll see the Dar al-Makhzen in Rabat, which is where the king lives. This is his palace. Today, I'll talk to you about the three branches of government in Morocco, the executive, legislative, and judicial branch, as well as what voting is like there. And we will be comparing it to America. First, we'll take a look at the executive branch. On the top, you'll see Aziz Akhanouch, who was most recently elected as prime minister. He's from the RNI party, which is the National Rally of Independence, and he is appointed by King Mohammed VI. King Mohammed VI has been in power since his father died in 1999, and this is a lifelong position. King Mohammed VI is responsible for appointing the prime minister of the most represented party in the legislative branch. The legislative branch of Morocco and the legislative branch of the United States are very similar. Both have a bicameral form of government with the Chamber of Councillors and the Chamber of Representatives in Morocco. The Chamber of Councillors is the upper house. They are elected for 6-year terms, and there are 120 seats to fill. The Chamber of Representatives, on the other hand, has 395 seats, and the members of the Chamber of Representatives are elected for 5-year terms. Now we can look at the judicial branch. The judicial branch of Morocco has 6 divisions: civil, family, commercial, administrative, social, and criminal subjects. The judicial branch of both countries feature a hierarchy of courts. Here you'll see the Supreme Court of both countries. They have Supreme Courts, district courts, and so on and so forth. Voting is a very important thing to look at, as it's a direct representation of the people in government. When you vote in Morocco, you'll see 30 parties, but there are 6 major parties. There's a low voter turnout at 50.8% of registered voters actually going to the polls, whereas in America, we have 68%, which is also low for the Western world. When you take a look at the graph, you'll see in 1970, there's 85% of eligible voters went to the polls, which is an astounding number. Often, that means people either really hate the government or really love the government. To recap, I talked to you about the different branches of government in Morocco, what voting is like there, and finally, how it all compares to America. If you have any questions or need my sources, please email me at the email below. Thank you.